There are a number of supernatural elements present in The Sims, and for a game that allows you to play day-to-day life in what some would suggest to be a very IRL manner, it is not surprising at all when things can go from fine and dandy to out of control in just a few ticks of a sim clock. One of my favorite careers in the game was being a scientist. It was a lot of fun discovering things and inventing things and exploring space even. That is what we're going to talk about today, the things that go on in space. Well, in this instance, very specific things that go on in space. It seems aliens are real, and they can sometimes come and get you in the middle of the night if you're not careful. Now, while female Sims come back from alien abductions with just a few needs displaced here and there, male Sims are sometimes affected in a completely different manner. Well, sometimes they are. It seems that you can bring something back with you that will be very unexpected, to say the least. Imagine your surprise when you find out your male Sim has returned from his alien abduction carrying an alien baby. How do you explain that to your wife or girlfriend? How do you explain it to your mom and dad? What about if you already have kids? How do you explain why their little brother is blue? This is some serious things to consider, I tell you. And we owe the whole thing to a single Sim that evidently is in charge of ensuring that the appropriate male Sims that get abducted come back with alien babies growing inside them, and she is in fact the mother of all alien babies that are created from alien abductions. Keep an eye out for Senior Pollinator Technician, in this case, number 3. She is only seen in the child's family tree and always looks different. However, rarely, a child can be born with a high relationship with her, causing the player to be able to view her traits and other information. Her ability to place the baby inside without having sex with the Sim is strange and unusual, but interesting enough, it's the only way for your male Sim to become pregnant through legitimate means, which means no mods were involved in this pregnancy. Alien abductions were introduced into The Sims 4 with the expansion pack Get to Work. An abduction can occur any time at night between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m., and when an abduction does occur, the Sim will stop whatever they're doing and go to investigate a weird light. The Sim will then be beamed up by a blue light into a UFO and be flown off. The Sim will be returned a couple of hours later with a moodlet pertaining to aliens and abduction. And one last thing for those Simmers out there whose Sim is having a hard time with the family on having an alien baby in the household, if you click on the baby crib, there should be an action to send the alien baby back to their home world. So if you are adamant about sending the baby back to its mother, Senior Pollinator Technician number 3, then you know what to do. I wonder what happened to Senior Pollinator Technician number 2 or number 1. Oh, well, whatever. That's another video entirely, I'm sure.